Richard Fuller.
Mr. Speaker, about a quarter of the economic output of this country is in sectors that are under regulators, including the water industry. And we've seen both with Ofwat, but also in other sectors with Ofgem, Financial Conduct Authority, where regulators aren't performing to the standards that the public would expect them, or indeed the industry would expect them. And if we're honest, Mr. Speaker, in this House and in Parliament, we do not have the toolkit to assess the performance of regulators on a systemic basis year on, year out. So will my honourable friend work with other ministerial colleagues to see if we can improve the regular oversight of regulators like Ofwat so that we can take a more rounded view of issues such as today, rather than have it come to an urgent question that's brought by the opposition?
I thank him for that, and of course it is absolutely essential that we have fully functioning regulators. He's absolutely right about that. But I would say, in terms of Ofwat, they have done an enormous amount since this government has been in power to streamline what they do, to improve transparency, to change these licences, to make those changes so that dividends aren't paid if there's any environmental damage being caused. And government, with its strategic policy statement, has directed that. And our targets, indeed, will ensure that the regulator has to enable the water companies to put the right measures in place. But he is right, one should never be complacent. And if there are things that do need to be improved through the regulators, then of course those things should happen.